welcome back to Budgets and Dreams. My name's Jen and I'm on a journey to pay off £27,000 worth of debt, and it's going quite well. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. I hope you have had the most wonderful week, even with the weather being weathery like it has been. I hope you've just had a chance to really enjoy this week and enjoy time over the Easter weekend that we just had. Anyone who is new, hello, thank you very much for joining me. If you would like to consider doing the stuff, that would be fab. Thank you very much. And yeah, so I'm just going to get stuck in. I'm in a bit of a strange mood today where I am abnormally calm. I am stressed up to my eyeballs, like properly stressed. And it has turned into this weird kind of burnout situation where I am feeling all a bit confuddled. So yes, no hyper from me, just trying to be very calm. I'm actually thinking about going away for a couple of days next week, but I'll tell you about that next week if I do go. So let's have a look at the affirmation. So last week's affirmation was, I let go of what does not serve me with ease, which I might have to do a bit more thinking on that for myself at the moment. And new affirmation, I have everything I need to face any obstacle. Oh, I needed that this week. Isn't that lovely? I have everything I need to face any obstacle. Fact. F-A-C-T, fact. We really do. Yeah, love that. Right, so that was the affirmation. So let's have a look at last week's spending. We didn't do it last week, so let's have a little look. So we are in April. Last week was the 7th to the 13th. That was my budgeting week. On the Friday, I spent £17.15 on baking materials for my friend's gender reveal the following day. Pharmacy, we spent £1.60. That was for me for some antacids, and we spent £40 on petrol. On the Saturday, I had the gender reveal. That was good fun, and then went for drinks with my friends. I got a bit carried away, like a bit, maybe more than a bit. There was no lunch involved and lots of cider. It was fun. My husband also spent £10 on a broom, in contrast. But yeah, my going out cost me £58.95. I also bought some vape juice for £15.94. I had to borrow a little bit from groceries to be able to afford that because I didn't have that much in my vape pot. Oh, do you like the green? This is the new colour. Groceries, we spent £67.94. Then on Easter Sunday, we spent £1.10 on some snacks for Oscar. And then on Bank Holiday Monday, we went to the cinema. We went and saw Dungeons and Dragons, and it was really good fun. Yeah, really good fun. I'm not really into fantasy movies, but yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. And then on Tuesday, my son and I went to mini golf, and my mum took me out for an impromptu brunch, which was lovely. We ate far too much. I spent £8.50 on some new t-shirts for Oscar out of clothes. £2.85 out of splurge again for some more snacks, and £18.58 again on groceries for a bit of top up. On Wednesday, I went to the quiz, and I asked my sister to get me some food. I thought it was just a starter food, but it came out as a main food. So I now owe her £10.50, but we will worry about that at some point in the future. Thursday, I took my niece out for lunch, which was lovely, and Oscar went to his gym camp for a couple of hours, which was great. Spent £4.74 on groceries. My niece's lunch cost £19.57, so I took £10 of that from splurge and £5 from gym and £5 from hair. Had to dig deep to find the money for that, but we just had the nicest time. She's the sweetest human. She really is. She's so intelligent. She's so articulate. She's a sensitive soul, but I just love her to pieces. I love all of my nieces and nephews to pieces, but yeah, it was just so lovely to spend time with her, just one-on-one. And then we also spent out of holiday and a bit of O stuff, £21.88 on some cinema tickets, because my son and I are actually just about in about half an hour to go to the cinema to see Super Mario Brothers, which is awesome. Looking forward to that. We have also spent some money already this week today. So this is this week's calendar, nothing going on really. We went to the dentist, that cost £23, so I pulled that £25 out of the dentist fund for that. We spent £7.51 unbudgeted on a bit of lunch, and I've already bought petrol. Oh, that should be 40, not 43. So let's just fix that. It's 40. So yeah, already done petrol, so that's not going to be going into hyperjar. So that's the spending for the week. So let's grab the iPad and have a look at the budget. Okay, so this was last week from the 7th to the 13th of April. Starting balance was actually £20 more than I had put in. I think it was just a typo. So we had 940.46. We pulled £100 out of savings for my son's gymnastics fees and 21.88 exactly out of the holiday fund and a bit from O stuff to cover the cinema that we're going to go to in a sec. So our income was 1,062.34. Our expenses, we had 308.42 on bills, nothing minimum payment wise for debt. Hyperjar, we put in 181.31. Cash, we stuffed 100, and then I've paid my son's gym fees and we've paid for the cinema. So overall our expenses were 121.88 more than we expected, but it's all the balanced out stuff, which is why it's in blue. And our ending balance was £350.73, which is £20 more than we expected because I made that typo. So week 15, from the 14th to the 20th of April, starting balance of 350.73. I've bought in £25 from the dentist. So overall we had 375.73. Bills, it's our little bills week this week. We've got 45.36. Again, no minimum debt payments this week. Hyperjar, we're putting just under 130. Cash, we're stuffing exactly 130. The dentist cost £23. I've got £40 and a penny. Don't you hate that? For petrol, and then lunch £7.51 because we had to go straight from the dentist to the doctor's, so we wouldn't have time to come home and get lunch. So total expenses were 375.68, which means our ending balance, has it ever been closer, is 5p. So at the end of the week, we should have 5p left in our bank. I've got a strong feeling that might end in a minus figure in reality, but we shall see. So that was the budget. So now let's get stuck into Hyperjar. Right, so we have 129.80 in the wallet. We have £10 left in groceries, which is awesome. So last week we put the groceries budget up to £100. And yes, we have £10 left. So I'm just going to leave that in there. I'm not going to move it to family meal. It just means that we've then got £10 extra in cash that we can stuff, which is awesome. So yeah, I'm going to move the 53p of spare change into family meal. That's done. So now let's stuff this 129.80 and I'll get back to you in a sec. All right then, so that's everything stuffed. So we've got £100 in groceries. We're not putting any money in petrol because I've just spent that money just now. Football has £12.50. That's for a football camp for my son in May. Family meal has 24.68. Ice cream now on 22. Christmas is on 141.94, which is exciting. We're nearly at £150. Family fun has 10. O stuff has 10. I put in 5. Pharmacy we still have 7, and I didn't put anything into takeaway this week. Italy is now on 123.21, which is amazing. And I have 276 again ready for when I need some more vape stuff. So yeah, all done. That is Hyperjar. So now on to my absolutely favourite part. You know, since I've started doing these challenges, I've just enjoyed these videos so much more and budgeting in general. Challenges for the win. So should we do some? Yay. Okay, let's go. Right, okay. Let me explain this to you. So, you know, I said for a few weeks, I've had an idea for this. Well, this is my terrible drawing. I don't know if my husband zoomed in on this, but it's horrific. It's horrific. It was meant to be like this guy's looking up at this lady and she's all like, hey there. But it just looks like a weird clown with spider eyes. Anyway, I'm keeping it. I like it. I think it's fun. So yeah, I did that yesterday before the video because I knew I wasn't going to do it otherwise. But yeah, I kind of like how terrible it is. Right, so now let's cross off these 7 that we just did for Christmas. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which add up to that 11.55. Italy, we did do, what did we do for Italy? We're on week 4. So we did do 170, no, I did 224. We're on week 5. Week 5, yeah, 224, tick, which is fun. My sister and I went out for an Italian meal after our time out with our friends on Saturday, which was gorgeous, and we did a lot of planning. And yeah, we've got a few places we think we want to go to in Italy now, which is cool. There is no spare change. There was some spare change, but I collected it all so that Oscar and I could go to the cinema today. So no spare change. So this takes us straight into the best part, into the challenges. So, let's count the money for you and make sure that I have the right amount. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 5 makes 30. So we have £130 to stuff. If you missed last week's video, I've got rid of my cash tray. It was really, really bugging me, and had been for a long time, so I just got rid of it. So yeah, I mean, I still have it. I just not going to have it on camera anymore, I don't think. I'll probably change my mind. I was considering just like getting it cut in half. My friend's got a circular saw, so I might just go and ask her to cut it in half. Right, so anyway, let's go. So we've got £15 for my challenges this week. So let's put those, well, this is the problem, isn't it? Let's just put those there. So 2 5s and then £5 coins. So let's roll the dice and see what we're doing for Spendy Bingo. A 5, cool, we can cope with that. So £5 going into there. That way. Love it. And this is all saved up, is saving up for my Kew Gardens trip with my friend at the end of May. Roll It Up challenge. It's been so nice seeing people update their progress on this. So thank you for sharing. I hope everyone who does have a Roll It Up challenge is enjoying it. I am, but is that like weirdly narcissistic to say? I don't know. Right, let's do that. 2. Lovely. All right then. There we go. So we've got £4 for our first 25. So let's pop £2 in there. And pop that away. Today. Right, retreat. The next one in retreat is £10. But we only have £8 left. So I think I am going to do... what am I going to do? I could condense these and then just start again, or I could just do the 3. Yeah, I'm going to do the 3, and then that means I've got £5 spending money for the week. That sounds like a really sensible decision. What I will do before next week's video is condense these and cross off the 10 and then do those again, I think. I don't actually know if that's what I'm going to do. That's the plan right now. Right, so that is that. Awesome. So I've got £5 left for the week. Don't I? Did I just put that away somewhere? What have I done? Ugh, I'll find out when I watch the video back. So that's the challenges all done. Right, so now let's get stuffing my personal binder. Right, we're going to get straight in with £15 into going out because it's completely empty. And my sister and I are going out for Sunday lunch next weekend. So I need to stuff that up a little bit. So £15 in there. Gym is getting its usual £5. I did consider not putting any money into anything other than going out this week, but felt I should keep things moving, so that's that. Hair is also getting 5, I think, just to keep it ticking over. So that's back up to 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, which is cool. What's next? Splurge. I highly doubt that's getting anything. No, it's not. So that's it for my binder, which is cool. So let's do birthdays. So we're working on my birthday. That's getting another 10. So there's 20 in there now. Lovely. Right then, on to the family binder. So what we're doing, clothes. Clothes is getting restocked. So it's now on 20, 40, 60, 70. So I'm going to put 30 in and take that back up to 100. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 91. Lovely. Home, we did spend out of home, but there's still, oh sorry, dentist is next. We're not stuffing dentist. No. Home, so I want to keep this at 150 and there's 170 in here at the minute. So 20, 40, 60, ooh, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. So that £10 that my husband spent on a broom, we're not replenishing because 150 is the max for that one. O Clubs is getting its normal £10. So that now has 30. Let's tick this off. Lovely. And school holidays is also getting £10. So that's for the summer holidays. We now have 40 for summer holidays. So another 10 and we can colour in our first son, which is super exciting. And the May holidays money is still there. There's £100 there. Time for us is getting skipped this week. So into long term, annual bills, nothing there. Back to school is getting £10 again. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 130. And let's colour in these wee cows. Where's my pen? Oh, it's there. So 2 more of these. 1, 2, like that. Yeah, may as well talk about what I'm planning to do. So because I'm feeling a bit fanar, what I think I'm going to do, I found this really lovely Airbnb, not far away, really not far away. And I had a look and it's like for 2 nights, it's going to cost me, I think 130, something like that, £130. So I'm thinking I'm going to use my premium bonds money because I feel like this is an emergency. So yeah, I'm going to use my premium bonds money. I'm going to see if that place is still available in a sec, get that booked up and then just go. So I'm going to start compressed hours next week in my job, which means I'll have Wednesdays will be my non-working day, again, in an attempt to manage my stress. And yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is go like Tuesday night to Thursday and then have the whole of Wednesday just in silence. Like I'm literally going to turn my phone off, like completely, or maybe turn off the internet on my phone, and then so my husband can at least phone me if he needs to. But yeah, and I'm just going to have like a little mini retreat just for me, just in total silence with no demands at all, because that's what I need. I need some sensory and demand-free time, just to sort my head out. But yeah, I'm so sorry if I sound really flat. I just, it happens. This is real life. It happens from time to time. Right, so car is getting £10. So 10, 20, 30, 45, and the 300 that's in the bank. Did I miss one? I did back to school, car, school. Did I do school? Right, I don't reckon I did school. If I did, then it's getting a double stuff. So school now has 30. Honestly, I don't know, I can't remember anything that I've done 2 seconds ago. It's really bad. But luckily, this week's affirmation should see me right. Right, that was a really odd video for me. I'm sorry. I'll maybe try and give you something a little bit more chirpier when I get back next week. So yeah, that's it, guys. I feel like I should say something else, but I'm not going to. So this is this week's affirmation. I have everything I need to face any obstacle. And this is lush. I do love this. It's all about drawing on your resources and being resilient, and you do. Everyone has everything they need to get through anything. You just need to know where to find it. Cool. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to waffle anymore. I love you all so, so much. Thank you again for all of your support and your encouragement and your comments and just everything. You are the best. Have a super fabulous week, everyone, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.